Live this lifestyle. Mm, 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 mm. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Perfect. I'm so late. I'm so late. Mm. Mm-mm. There's just too much going on. Too much. Hey, y'all. You know what? All right, just making sure we Gucci. I swear to God, man, I learn something new every day. Every day. All right, cool. Just making sure y'all can hear me. All right. Hey, y'all. Happy Money Monday. Um, I had one idea of where I was going. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little bit conflicted since I woke up this morning. Like different things been on my heart. And then I saw a couple things that definitely made me feel like, dang, hmm, maybe I need to tap back in because sometimes we can be so busy trying to do things to try to get things that we don't realize that we missing things that's right in front of us. And not only that, but sometimes the distraction really is thinking you got to do something other than what you already are. I don't know who that's for. What I just saw, they ain't got nothing to do with that specifically, but it is a reminder that something I tell my kids all the time: don't miss your life chasing what could be and forgetting about what is. All right. So with that being said, hey y'all, happy Money Monday. And I say Money Monday because listen, it is just too much money out here for all of us to not have exorbitance, okay? Exorbitance in excess of amounts of it, okay? So we're gonna touch on that. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna send you to a video I did on a app that can help you build your credit and if you need a little money to hold you over. Also, I'll tell you about a grant that ended up being really, really easy. And also, if you are in a Helene disaster area, I want to tell you about a way that you can get some money now from the SBA. Okay, like pandemic, like think pandemic. So let me say, think COVID. Think COVID, but not COVID when it comes to this money from the SBA. So stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'll make sure I tell you that. So if you gotta go, you on lunch because you know it's the lunchtime lowdown, and you don't have enough time. I get it. All right. So just make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube so that you can catch this, the other video I'm talking about, and anything else that I put up there. Because you know when I get it, I'm gonna share it. Okay. Anyway, before we get into anything, I gotta talk about your uncle. Your uncle that you invite to the cookout, but you be so scared that he is gonna say anything to any of your friends or anybody. And you know who I'm talking about. Ghetto drum roll, please. Yeah, that was a ghetto drum roll. Have to get me some sounds going on. Charleston White. Charleston White, did he get shot? Y'all, over the weekend, it was breaking. Charleston White shot. Charleston White shot. And I'm gonna tell you something. I wasn't like shocked, all because lately Charleston White been, I mean, the things that he been saying, y'all, like if you seen the video that I put up about the things he tried to, like, he's trying to get Lil Woody to crash out. We'll talk about that more in a minute. But like just the things he been saying, like I know he just got out of jail, and then he just been big flexing, like holding stacks of money to his ear, you know, like the dudes that you, well, okay, I'm sorry. Let me right now I'm talking to ladies. Get real close, ladies. Girl, you know the dudes that we might meet them and they seem cool, but then when we get their social media and we see they got picture, one picture where they got some money to their ear, and you know it'd be like, oh, that's it, block and everything else, because you already know that says a lot. So at first I thought, okay, maybe Charleston Wright is trolling. All right. But, you know, and I know that he's trying to be a comedian or considers himself a comedian now, etc. But you don't talk about people churn. Where I'm from, you talk about people kids, that's fighting words. Matter of fact, I got somebody I want to fight right now that I don't even know what she looked like, that said something about one of my kids to my kid's father. And I swear to God, you know, but that's just because instinctively, I say this to say, anybody that's a parent know what I'm talking about. Instinctively, if somebody say anything about your kids, whether it's intentional, unintentional, etc., you be ready to scrap and risk it all, and that's just it. And I feel like when I first heard Charleston White, I saw that he was talking about Woody's daughter, who apparently, and this is all alleged. Like, I'm not sure if Woody's daughter is disabled at all, one of his daughters. But Charleston White has been going on a rampage to put it out there, like that he's talking about Woody's dead mom. That's also fighting words where I'm from. Talk about somebody dead mom. I'm talking about from listen. You don't talk about nobody mama, and that's the biggest fear of, Joan, the Joning. That's the biggest fear of Joning. The biggest fear of Joning is A, somebody gonna say something about your dead parent, and B, you gonna say something about somebody's dead parent. And I mean, that's just, it's a natural thing, but it definitely, it's fighting words. So Charleston White has been, everything that could be fighting words is what he's trying to throw at Woody. Now, let me tell you why he's mad. Okay, a couple reasons he's mad. So, he was locked up for a couple days. He got arrested apparently on a FTA or something. Supposedly an old charge, he said. But when he got arrested, all of a sudden, all of his old arrest footage from like last year started like going viral. And then we knew it wasn't now because he had dreads in his head. And I was like, okay, Charleston. But it was just, but Charleston might be so outspoken and militant. It was just so funny to see him be so, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, sir. Yes, sir, officer. You want me to get out? Yes, sir, officer. Yes, sir. But I tell you. So anyway, everybody was talking about that video, but then, of course, Lil Woody been on his grind continuously, and there was a video that came out. I actually excerpted a clip of that, and the video, it was actually Lil Woody, and he was really, really, honestly, it was very mature of him, because he was addressing Charleston White and warning him, right? Like, you know how Tupac was like, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. So Woody was giving like the long, drawn out, I'm saved, but God's still working on me version. So I was actually impressed, but I already knew, I could tell by the undertone in his voice. And a lot of times and certain things that he would talk about with Charleston that it did upset him, and you could just tell he was disappointed because he expected something else of Charleston. He expected Charleston to be somebody else. I guess maybe after he met him, etc. And I feel like whatever happened, like they just, uh, you know, I don't know that I saw it as a bad pairing from the beginning, but when I saw Woody and Charleston White together, there was a couple things I thought. Okay, I thought, oh, it's going to be funny content, right? Then I thought, okay, if Charleston White is really who he say he is, right? And Woody is at this point in his life where, he is trying to redeem himself for the wrong he's done. And, he's quote unquote being called a snitch allegedly by, the masses. Then I felt like, okay, maybe this is a good mentor type situation for him. And I'm sure based off Woody's responses, he must have thought this to some extent too. However, ladies and gentlemen, you know how like I don't want to say oil and water, but like okay. So you know how like when you trying to jump a car, right? Or you seen somebody trying to jump a car with some jumper cables. You know how they tap them together after they hook them on one car. They tap them together to see if they spark something to make sure they working right, baby. Immediately, like it was like little things, like even in the 20 versus 2 that they did, like it was just little things that I started seeing them little sparks, them tap, and I was worried. I was like, oh Lord, they're gonna put it on the wrong end of the battery and that thing gonna catch on fire, it's gonna blow up, it's gonna sometimes it just things that look like they could be a good idea aren't necessarily a good idea. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Google, stop. Hold on, y'all. Let me get Google to stop. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Google, stop. Okay. Sorry, y'all. But Google was up in there having their own party. And I'm like, excuse me, we is having lunch in the middle of the lunchtime lowdown. We need you to relax. Because we is talking about Uncle Charleston. So listen, like I said, tap, and the sparks. I saw it. And I was like, y'all, like immediately you want them to not be friends no more because you already know, like, well, not even friends, but like when that whole thing came out about Charleston getting mad because Woody didn't want to come down and do what he wanted to do, and then they started like calling each other out in interviews. Like I just saw it going left, and I just knew it was gonna keep going left because neither one of them um are both, well, I'll say both of them are outspoken in very different ways. And I feel like this is so new for Woody that apparently they cross paths with some of the same people professionally. And I guess some of the people that were working for Charleston started working for Woody. Anyway, long story short, you can get caught up on all those videos by going to my YouTube, Radio-Muva, MUVA. But anyway, I say all that to say, you saw it was going left. Okay. Now, over the weekend, well, even not even just over the weekend, but when Charleston White got out of jail, baby, he was red tay. He wanted all the smoke. Now, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm starting to see a side of Charleston White that I necessarily did not think he would act like. Now, especially because of the type of people that he calls out. Now, I understand that he's getting money, okay, and I'm never ever, it's Money Monday, okay. So on Monday and every day for me, I'm always big up in anybody getting money because I want us all to have money, period. But Charleston White was, a little too much. But like I said, he like that uncle that comes to the cookout that he drunk, he drunk, and you praying he don't say nothing to your boss, your friends from work, your friends from school, or anybody that you know, because you already know that it is a 9 times out of 10 chance that he is going to say something inappropriate or something that is offensive to someone, or just change the mood of the whole event, situation, etc. Well, enter Charleston White. Charleston White gets out of jail. Woody had done a video, interview while Charleston White was in jail. Like I said, they're both making the interview circuit, these paid interviews. And Lil Woody, he allegedly, okay, and he didn't say it directly, but you know, he left it open to where you would think that's probably what he was talking about, because I mean he was talking about Charleston White. So allegedly by the end of the interview that Lil Woody was doing, you thought that he was saying that Charleston White put a track on his car. Now you know I was looking side eyed at that because I was like, wait a minute, wait, hold on now, because now I feel like what we talking about here. Y'all excuse me, I'm trying to cut open this drink. What y'all have for lunch, by the way? Because baby, let me tell you something. I ain't had nothing but some yogurt for real yet. But y'all, what I tell you at the interview, what I'm planning on cooking tonight. Y'all gonna have to hang out with me because my first time trying to cook this, and if it come out wrong, I'm blaming all of y'all that DM'd me the recipe idea. All right. Let's see. But what did you have for lunch though? You can drop it in the chat. Let's see here. If you okay, before you know, because everything goes viral now, people be lying. So let me just go ahead and say this: this is not a plug, but this is not alcohol, even though it looked like alcohol, right? So I'm not having a liquid lunch, but this is, y'all know the Welch's sparkling grape juice, right? You know the grape juice that you used to get at church for communion. When you get the little bread that you crack in half, and you get the little cup of grape juice that really leave you mad because you'll be so thirsty by the time it's communion time, and then you get that little bit of juice, and all it do is give you an attitude. Well, that's what this is. Dang it, yo, it is hard to open. Anyway, so y'all know how they have the big bottles in the store. Well, now they make, and I swear it's like it's been in my mind, and I'm so glad that brands are starting to think outside the box and really starting to listen to the consumer, because you know the one big bottle that's usually like $5 to $7 in the grocery store or whatever, y'all. Look, now they make them in a 4-pack for $5.99. Swear to God. And on top of that, since y'all starting to listen to consumers, okay, y'all don't sponsor me, so let me do this. Since y'all starting to listen to consumers though, Welch's sparkling, we appreciate the 4 bottles in the pack, the small bottles. However, can you make them a little easier to open? Because Jesus, we're in the middle of lunchtime live, and I just had to use a whole pair of scissors. Anyway, y'all, fast forward back to Charleston White and Woody. So Woody did an interview, and it was insinuated in the interview that somebody put a track on his car. And so the person that was interviewing him, I think it was Jay Main from Chicago, I think, online, it was interviewing Woody. And he asked Woody, he said, so are you saying that Charleston White put a track on your car? And he said, no, but I'm saying nobody else was in my car. So it kind of left it up for interpretation. And baby, Charleston White was in jail, I think, like 3 or 4 days. So you know he had to be burning. So when Charleston White got out, he went on full attack. So let's look at some of what he y'all can see the screen, right? Okay, cool. So first I'm gonna let you see a little bit of what he was saying, and then I'm gonna let you see how it culminated yesterday in him doing almost a 2-hour interview where the majority of the interview was about Lil Woody. But let's see here. First of all, let us go to this. So let's do this. So Charleston White, and what I don't like I said, you talking about somebody's kids. It's really distasteful. It really is. Like I get it, but not only is he doing that, but then he on his putting money to his ear and all this, and he running out. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. I want to find one that I know. Let me see. Charleston White, Lil Woody behind the scenes. Okay, yeah, that's definitely old. This is definitely old. This is definitely AI. Oh, I hate when people use AI sometimes to be distorting pictures. Okay. Charleston White has gone to hide this Lil Woody daughter. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I guess we're gonna let's just check a look at this real quick, y'all.
I just got out of jail.
Let me make sure y'all can hear.
You had to wait on me. Already, I appreciate you. Yeah. You always around the white folks, huh? Always. Yeah, first I got him right. They said they love. They said they love. Here you go, baby. Yeah, right. What's up, big dog? You said
okay.
They can't keep.
See, that's the Charleston White, right? When I first started watching Charleston White, checking them out online, etc. That's the Charleston White that I thought, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so we got somebody that goes against the grain, that that is outspoken, that is serious about, you see something, say something. Okay, cool, right? But slowly but surely, I'm figuring out that ain't really him.
No real nigga down. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh man, my kind of nigga picking up. Yeah, man. Yeah, we just leaving the bank with all this here. P. Diddy, the only nigga in jail with money that can't get out of jail. Yeah, boy, these high-ass lawyers is like genius. That young nigga say, these high-ass lawyers is like genius. Oh, I heard them niggas.
See what I'm saying? Sometimes when you wonder when people asking for something, but one thing my grandma always say, you keep asking for something, you gonna get it. Anyway, check this out.
Nigga been clapping and cheering. Or I go to my other bank to get some more money. But nigga, you gotta can't you 10,000 is the limit for the day. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. I heard you hoe ass nigga been cheering. Batting your eyebrow like Betty Boo. Thought bitch ass nigga. If it wasn't for FBI regulation, nigga, I go get more money out the bank, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You hoe ass nigga thought I was down and out and tried to counterplay. Nigga, motherfucker, I ain't even had no bond, nigga. And lawyer went and got a bond. My nigga. Yeah. These high-ass lawyers is like genius, my nigga. The bond already paid.
Yeah, the bond already
paid. These high-ass lawyers is like genius, my nigga. I swear. Tell Woody and that other whole-ass nigga hush they mother.
Here we go.
Able malfunction body. Man, that nigga better shut up, nigga. Mama dead, daughter retarded with a malfunctioning leg.
See what I'm saying? He was so out of pocket. You can't put that on. He said something to me first. Can't say that. You can't put that on. I'm a comedian now, so I can say what I want to say. No, like you really being straight disrespectful. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The first thing I thought when I first saw this, even before I clicked the video, right? Excuse me. It's that sparkling grape juice. Even before I clicked the video over the weekend when I first saw it, y'all, I was like, oh, he trying to get Woody to crash out. Before, I was like, okay, he talking trash, but Woody ain't taking the bait, so it's gonna move on. But no. Then when I clicked it, it just confirmed it. He's really trying to get Woody to crash out because, baby.
Man, tell Woody and that other whole ass nigga hush they motherfucking mouth, nigga. My baby in college is 16 years old, nigga. And nigga, please. He got a retarded baby. Thank God I ain't got no motherfucking retarded motherfucking baby. That nigga.
So, even if he said nothing else, y'all, that's enough. And he don't get no pass for that. Charleston White, you get donkey of the day. Charlamagne, I know we're not about to give him that platform because, we're talking about children. Like, you just, no, sir. Like, ain't nothing about that cool. And I'm going to be honest with you, it really made me not like you no more. And it's not just because you're talking about Lil Woody's daughter. You could have been talking about anybody, child. Like, it's different when you're just talking about a fictitious person in general. Like Ricky Smiley does, Lil Darryl. Like, I'm Lil Darryl, whatever he does. Like, we know that there's no real person that he's talking about. He's just doing a character. But you can't even say that Charleston White is a character because when you got arrested this weekend, we figured out that Charleston White was your real name because we looked you up in jail. Anyway, speaking of which, Charleston White being his real name is why everybody thought he got shot over the weekend. So we'll circle back to that. However, So I ended up taking a clip out of the long beep interview that he did. And this is how you know he's trying to get Lil Woody to cash out. Money on my mind or money on my mind. This is how you know he's trying to get Lil Woody to crash out. Let's see. Look at this.
I'm just trying to get him to crash out. So him and Thug need to have a conversation in jail. He don't need to apologize to Thug out here on the blog. He need to go back in jail and let Nut and their mom and daddy hear, I'm sorry. He ain't apologized to his victims. He's still trying to play gangster tough. So let me send him back down there where he can be gangster tough, because your kids get talked about here. Online, people make fun of your mama. So if I can get him to crash out for what I say, checkmate. I'm trying to see if he's still gangster, if he'll still shoot that pistol. Because the FBI did have him listed as 10 of the most violent, dangerous people in Atlanta. You don't think the feds still want to get him? You don't think Atlanta prosecutor's office don't want to get their lick back for what he did on stage? So I'm gonna help to get him to crash out. I'm doing society a favor, putting Woody ass back in jail. Crash out, Woody.
Wow, y'all.
I'm just trying to get him to crash.
Wow. That's, and first of all, peep the money, the whole video. And y'all, here's what's crazy, y'all, is that it's not even just about the money, the whole video, because that video, that's a 1 minute clip. That is a 1 minute clip, a short I pulled out of a 1 hour and like 38 minutes, something like that video. Y'all, he had that money in his hand the whole video. I don't get it. And what I'm saying is, I don't get what he's trying to do. Charleston White got me about as confused now as this damn YSL trial. Okay. What is happening here? It started off as one thing. We thought it was about one thing. And now we just don't know what the hell it's about. Exactly how I feel. Anyway, so then I know Lil Woody, they were going back and forth. So Lil Woody, I'm gonna pray. Let's see if he got a new response, y'all. Let's see here. Let's see. Lil Woody acquaintance recalls house being shot up multiple times. Oh, home of Lil Woody's sister was shot up after receiving threat on social media. Yeah, you're targeted and retaliatory. God dang. He ain't even on the stand no more, and it's still going down. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Lil Woody, Charleston White. Let's see if Woody did respond after this. Let's see here. Not sure, y'all. I haven't seen this, so this ain't the right video. I'm gonna check. Let's see.
But now has been disrespecting his family.
All right, so
saying it on the internet. They won't say that right here, where I can put my hands on the car. I drop his ass like a bad head.
What,
he gonna try everything. Words don't get me, man. Y'all gotta go past it. Y'all gotta be able to see a sucker like that. If you know he could get to you, he gonna try everything. You're talking about my child. You would never say anything for me. That's the difference between me. Like, I know these need to be saying it on the internet. They won't say that right here, where I can put my hands on the car. I drop his ass like a bad head. They gotta be able to tell my 8-year-old. So if you say somebody, he say he owns somebody, clearly that's the only way you think. That's how your mind operates. So that means it's exactly what you're saying. What the hell? As the niggas, they going down there with us. What's the name? I ain't trying to be in there all night. What? In the field. Man, y'all play some wood.
Hey, y'all, Lil Woody growing on me, y'all. Lil Woody growing on me. Lil Woody is growing on me. I don't know what the future holds, but Lil Woody is growing on me. And I know that it's probably putting both of them in a situation to get more money, but because it's gonna get more views and etc. Got people like me talking about it. But it's just not a good look. Like, it really makes me question everything that Charleston White act like he be standing on for the community, and always talking about, talking bad about all these rappers and calling them demons and how they got killed, but then also at the same breath talk about how he helped their mama, and then at the same breath, I don't get it. I don't. Charleston, we got questions, all right? We got more questions. Anyway, last but not least, talking about Lil Woody and Charleston White, y'all. So look, then I'm chilling all of a sudden. My homegirl texts me like, girl, Charleston White got shot. I said, I know that's a lie. But honestly, I wasn't like surprised. Like, okay, let me see. Not that I'm desensitized, even though I know all of us in this world today. So I wasn't surprised, right? But especially because of like all the trash he's been talking recently. But I was like, dang, I hope that's not true. So look, this is what happened, y'all. Yo, he funny now. Sorry, I'm a lip peeling. Excuse me. You know the weather changing. Even though I got this Fenty Beauty. What is this? The Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Bomb. This is Fenty Glow Heat. Anyway, I love it. I love Fenty Beauty. However, when your lips is peeling, baby, you better put some Vaseline on them lips first, then put the lip gloss on. Or you gonna be all on video. Talking about, excuse me, my lips peeling because of the weather. They still cute though. Okay. So look, y'all. I know that DJ Academics. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm not dead. Okay. I don't want Charleston White to piss me off, and I don't want to spend no more time talking about him. But let's see here. I know the DJ Academics. Oh, you know what? Let me see. If I can't find this police, let me see. It's the Charleston White shot in Chicago police. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the devil police audio. I know it was like a this one, it's so funny, y'all. So you got it. It's not just about the rumor about him getting shot, but you just gotta hear cops. Hold on. Wait. The cops' response. Now the cops' response was to each other on the back line, aka what is it? Dispatch, police, dispatch audio. I should know this, being that my daddy was a police officer, right? Okay. Okay, nah, that ain't okay. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna take you to DJ Academics, right? Because I did see on his page, and I know for a fact that Academics has the here we go. I think this is it right here. Yeah. Yes, this is it. So there's a part in here where he plays the dispatch audio.
What happened? Who did this? Who shot you? And now he's looking at me.
Look, Antoine Daniels paid me today to talk about getting shot.
I'm a bad motherfucking real life nigga. Who go shoot me?
Lord Charleston.
The thing, so someone called, basically said they were outside the hospital. They got shot by 3 people. They said their name was Charleston White. They relayed that over to police, radio. They're then trying to get, responding authorities. So they have the ambulance. Let's see.
Yeah, I want y'all to hear. Y'all got to hear the police talking to each other.
Detroit? Yeah, he was.
Okay, no, I don't want to.
And his boss's real name is William.
Okay, no.
You know what I realized? There's actually a Trap Lil Ross.
You could tell
there was 3 niggas.
Okay, southbound Superior, Michigan, a black Suburban. You go to Northwestern. Yeah, and also he's on Northwestern's phone. 3 people shot him.
1822. Watch when she says his name, y'all. Watch the top say.
1822, where are you coming in?
Yeah, sorry about that. Just so you know, Superior, Charleston Way.
3 people shot him, and he is in front of the hospital. 251 East Huron. Fire's responding. That's all the info it has.
Charleston White, the Instagram guy who just got arrested.
Yeah.
Ah, y'all, did y'all hear that? Charleston White, the Instagram guy who just got arrested? Baby, let me tell you something. If you don't think the police be online, and then the lady who's dispatching says, yes, she responds and says, yes, that's what I was thinking too. Baby, the streets not only talking, but they watching now. Y'all, I told y'all, man, y'all better stop playing. The police is definitely online, the feds, everybody, because they already know what time it is. And you can tell that they probably not the same persuasion as Charleston White, allegedly. But here we go. They know exactly who he was. Now, look at this chat. Like,
there's a longer video.
But listen to him. Listen to what he got to say about it now. This is what I mean by he's getting like almost intolerable. Like it's beyond asshole.
Man, nigga shoot me in the head 9 times, I still live.
See what I'm saying? He don't even understand.
What's wrong,
he's distracting to himself with that.
This is
why they shot
Of the hospital.
He really started acting like, boy, I'm talking about. I
went to jail and down there made $100,000 interview money. Can y'all imagine how much money I'm finna get just for people saying I got shot and who they want to act? Oh man, that's just extra money on top of it. That's like a Christmas present being given.
Now let me tell you something. I don't hate on nobody, y'all. I really don't. I was raised up off love. All right. That's why I'm not a hater. Could never be a hater. Don't understand why people are haters. I just could never be. However, this Negro is getting on my nerves. Charleston White, we got so many questions that we is tired of you right now. Let's go ahead and check Charleston White off the list for right now, because at this point, Charleston White, you are just like the YSL trial. Speaking of which, before we get up out of here, y'all, because I know we got so many other things to talk about, including voting for our homegirl Kamala. Happy belated birthday, too. Happy belated birthday to Vice President Kamala Harris. Y'all, we gotta vote, man. We have got to vote. I am just so ready for positive change in this country, in this world. Like, I just feel, I feel the same positive shift when Obama was running, and I don't want people to feel like it's just because she's black, but it's not. It's just because there's hope, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a country right now, boy. Hope is what we need on a trillion. Okay. Real quick before we get up out of here, don't worry, I'm not gonna forget about the money tips. Hold on. Y'all, every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, at least for the last 150 days. Every day, excuse me. Okay, excuse me. Let me not get that wrong. Every day I wake up, at least for the last 148 days, and say, please let the judge have called a mistrial. Please let them be sending Young Thug home today. Please let the jury be out deliberating or something, because, baby, listen here. Y'all, it ain't over. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Y'all know what y'all looking at?
14 GG.
Somebody tell me. This is exactly what happened every time I'm child, what is happening here? You know what we do? When we go to the Young Thug YSL trial, you know what we do? We go to the somebody blood. All right, we're going to the chat. What's happening?
And 26 GG.
Dang. All right, so I see people saying they showed this evidence already. That's a cute outfit Hilton got on.
Expert.
She still sucks though.
What?
Am I tripping?
If there's a word such as
I really thought the prosecution had.
You no longer mention me.
Already
and there
rested
and
the
you
case.
see particular evidence of that when you're doing your investigation. For you, in your opinion, what if anything?
Oh, child. Y'all, at this point, it looked like they went to lunch right there. And now, okay, I don't know what's going on in the trial right now at this point, but I'm looking in the chat and y'all so ghetto. Yo, Earth is so ghetto. Earth is so ghetto. Chat, let me tell you something. Everybody over here talking about, I can't believe YFN Lucci had his mama living in the hood and he was a millionaire. That's what y'all worried about for real out this case. That's what y'all taking out this. Earth so ghetto, boy, I tell you. This morning when I first tapped in, I swear I really thought the judge was about to call a mistrial again. But then she was like, but for now, I'm going to stick with my decision to not call it a mistrial. And I'm like, oh, God. All right, y'all. So I say all that to say, even though Lil Woody has moved on with his life, even though, unfortunately, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, who they were actually probably going to call for a witness last week. Apparently, if he was still alive, he was definitely on the list to be called. This trial is still going on, and I still, outside of what I'm seeing in the chat,
that come out,
I have
but can give
no
their
idea
opinion on certain
what's going
information.
on. If y'all know what's going on in the YSL trial at this point, somebody tell me, and tell me in cornbread English, please. Thank you. So let's just keep praying that the YSL trial day. What I say today is day 148, baby. On day 149, please God grant my prayer. Please. I just want it to be over.
And so whatever you were about to elicit
Hilton truly needs a stylist. She really do. Okay,
but we're not.
All right, y'all know I love wigs.
I mean, you
okay,
were
we'll talk about that in
getting
another
an expert
I do not like her
opinion
wig.
on
It is too many cute bob wigs out there for her to be wearing that wig. And I know she makes too much money, especially on this damn long ass trial, for her to be wearing that wig. That wig sucks. It needs to be blunt cut, sis. Oh, okay, girl.
Okay, but you're not establishing that
Is
fact
Doug
for
not
that
in there today?
witness. You're asking, why is this fact significant
At
to
this
you?
point, I know Doug's side of it.
Okay.
Baby.
I don't think
All
that
right, so enough of this.
violates that bifurcation order.
It's right here. Give me a headache because, yeah, and I'm telling you something. The judge is just as irritated today as she was last week and the week before. I bet she done called Judge Granville, the judge who was on the case before her. I bet she done call him and say, man, Granville, I get it. I get it, Granville. I see why you was, I get it. Oh, man. Y'all, all right. So I know lunchtime, it's gotten late. All right. So when we come back, I'm going to come back today. We're going to talk a little bit about Diddy. Another thing that is dragging on. Y'all, Diddy got something to say. Diddy speaks out from prison. Well, wait, is it jail now? Wait, is where he at? Is it considered prison because it's federal, or is it jail because it's still pretrial? Somebody let me know. Anyway, so Diddy got something to say from jail, prison. All right. And I don't even need to say there's new lawsuits, because I think by now we just wake up every day knowing that. The same way we wake up every day knowing that the YSL trial is still going on, we wake up every day now knowing that there's a new Diddy accusation. So we will touch on that and what's going on in the Diddy world. Just making sure that, lips ain't peeling. So yeah, so that's that. I'm sorry, I thought I had okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Side note, y'all see this? These are so cute. I gotta tell y'all where I got these from. As soon as I remember. But they cute, right? Trying to redecorate the studio. Kind of get it up and popping. Take this Radio-Muva thing to the stars. All right, let's see here. So I did want to tell y'all something really quick. Money Monday. Like I said, we'll come back. We'll talk about Diddy. Damn Diddy is what we're gonna talk about. And then like I said, we're gonna talk about what's going on in the on the road to president. We're gonna talk a little bit about Donald Trump dropping fries, Kamala Harris celebrating her birthday, and them both taking shots at each other, and all of that just to say vote. All right. We're gonna touch on that when I come back as well. But right now, sorry, had to get my lips together. Y'all know how it is. All right. So right now, y'all, Money Monday. A couple things. Number one, if you go to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Radio-Muva, Radio-Muva. I'm working on some really, really, really dope things, y'all. So stay tuned. But I definitely want you to be a part of the click, Radio-Muva's click, so that you could be the first to know and be the first to take advantage. So make sure you click the notification bell. And I'll tell y'all how I got here. One day we're gonna have time to do story time. We're gonna talk about how I got here and what's going on. But right now, let's talk about you and some money. Because it's Money Monday. All right. So, like I said, if you go to my channel, there is a video there that I did last week. Let's see here. Let me see. Where's the video? All right. So let me get to the video. There's a video I did last week when I talked about people that were trying to get their credit together. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm always working on my credit. Back in the day, for a stint, I took some classes. I certified on how to repair credit and was doing it for a minute, but I realized, boy, people was just not grateful. And they wanted you to be magic miracle workers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you to repair their credit. They want you to renew it and make it something brand new. And so I realized then, let me just back off and focus on, just people that I know and myself, and just continuously working on my credit. And if you do not know, credit is not a one-time thing, baby. It's a numbers game, and you got to stay working on it. But that's a whole nother conversation. However, you can't just think that you're doing one thing and you're keeping a hold on your credit. Like, you can't just say, oh, I got a Credit Karma, I know what's going on with my credit, blah, 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 blah. No, you got to stay on top of it and take charge of your credit. And a way of doing that is finding different ways to find apps now, because there's so many apps, y'all, with AI opportunities for y'all to not only get credit insights, but also assist you without judging you by your credit. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So we are going to say latest videos. All right. First of all, these are not in the right order. Y'all see my baby? One of my wigs on. It be your own kids, baby. It be your own kids. Now. All right. So anyway, here's the app, y'all. The app is, I don't see the video, even though I know, I don't think YouTube took it down. No, I don't think they took it down. But I don't know where it's at, y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I do know where it's at. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. Let me see. I think this is it. Let's see. Let me see. Shout out to everybody that has been subscribed to my channel. I appreciate. When I first was getting ready to go live, I was like, I was gonna drop a jewel for the economy of you. Yep, there it is. All right, y'all. So I guess I need to name this video, right? So if you go to my channel on YouTube at Radio-Muva, and subscribe, click on live. I'm gonna rename it to Money Monday Tip and put last week's date on it because it was the economy of you. And make sure that you listen to it all the way to the end because it gives you the app, guys. If you need $100 real quick to hold you over, you know what I'm saying? It's not a payday loan. Like, you know, payday loans are like, they charge you like 5 million% to pay it back. So this is not that, but this is the opportunity for you to check your credit, keep an eye on your credit, as well as get some money to hold you over. And so I think it's a great idea that you guys check this video out. And the app is called Credit Genie. But if you check the video out real quick, it's only 7 minutes, y'all, that I did. You'll actually see why and what it's about. And no, they do not sponsor me. Nothing of that. I am just all about helping my people get money. That's my thing. Okay. Oh, I don't like the way the camera froze on my face like that. Yo, the camera be hating. Hold on. Okay, they're cool. We'll leave it at that one. All right. So that's that. And then also the grant. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Because it's been a lot of grants that I've been researching, y'all. And as I prepare, like, you know, just becoming a business owner is it's a lot of work and a lot of research. And in order to actually do it, you can't just look for a quick way, but you got to really understand why you're trying to get grants and what you're trying to do with them. So I did apply to this one, and it actually was really quick to do and really, really, really easy. Let me see here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure before I give it to y'all that I got the right info. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay. And this one, like, I think I learned about it watching some grant videos on YouTube. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to share this tab so y'all can see. All right. Okay. Can y'all see? Okay, cool. All right. So if you go on my page, well, I'm sorry, tripping. If you go to Google and Google Galaxy Grant, first thing that's going to pop up is grants for women in business. So this is for my ladies, right? And especially if you are a minority in business, and you don't have to be at a certain place in business. You could be a startup, you could be a small business, etc. But they do small business grant funding opportunities and networking communities. And so the first thing that you can do is their grants. They have a $2,250 grant. Now I know some of y'all might be saying, "Oh shoot, Tangie, that ain't enough to do what I'm trying to do with my business," and blah 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 blah. Okay, I get it. However, how much money you getting in grant money now for your business? I'll wait. Exactly. Okay, so take your behind to galaxyofstars.org. Okay, and click on get help, and then click on Galaxy Grants. And this is the one, y'all. It was so easy. Okay, so easy. And they do it every month. Plus, you get a chance to network with some really cool people. You do not have to join. You do not have to spend money to submit for the grant. Okay, but you do want to make sure you look around because it's some great opportunities to network there. So I will make sure that I put it in the chat, y'all, so that you guys. So let's see here. The small business grant we talked about today is the Galaxy Grant for women in business, right? Here's the link, y'all. Here's the link. All right, that should come out to everybody. Here's the link right here, y'all. All right. And let me also give you the link directly to my YouTube channel so you can get there and like I said, click on live and you'll see the video. I think it just says live now, but I'm going to change it to economy of view so that you could hold on, let me get the channel ID so that you can take a look at it and see the app that I was telling you guys about to get the quick $100 and monitor your credit at the same time. So okay, first of all, wait a minute, because that is not. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Hold on, because that is not the link. Like I needed to know. No. Okay, All right, so we don't want to start it. Okay, anyway, so that's on Twitch, so it's giving me a hard time, but whatever. We'll can we hide it? Okay, cool, perfect. All right, so here we go, y'all. Let me make sure I get you the right. Here is the link to my channel on YouTube, so you can subscribe. And it's the same thing everywhere, y'all. Radio-Muva, Radio-Muva on Twitch, Rumble, Facebook. What up to my Facebook crew? Instagram. Well, on Instagram, you can put in Radio-Muva and you'll find me. We about to bring Instagram on in the loop. We about to bring them in the loop. So yeah, y'all. That's it. I hope you had a great lunch today. If you got something you want me to talk about, something I missed, questions about anything that I talked about, make sure you drop it in the chat right here and just add me so I can see it, or inbox me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah, 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 mwah. Have a great day. And remember, it doesn't matter who loves you and who don't love you. All that matters is that you love you. Bye, y'all.